it's Yofe again, and welcome to Crafting Shed. For today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet this very simple backpack. This is the second time I did this kind of backpack, and for this one it's even easier since there's only one pattern repeat. This is also made of cotton yarn and very light. Now let's get started. For the materials, I use 4 skeins of this Capri Eco cotton yarn. Each skein is about 96 yards. This is size 4 medium weight yarn and 85% recycled cotton. And this is in Robin's Egg Speckle color. I use size H 5mm crochet hook. I also needed a pair of scissors, blunt needle, markers, and tape measure. Let's find the tail of the yarn. Leave about 15 inches. Then start with a knot and chain 41. So for this pattern, multiple of 2 plus 1. And this is now 41 chains. Then begin with foundation row, single crochet in second chain from hook, 1, 2. So single crochet in this chain on the bump right here. Then single crochet in the next chain and in each chain across. So simple foundation row, but the single crochet is on the bump like this. So repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back when I'm done with my foundation row. And this is what my foundation row looks like. Row 1, chain 1, turn, single crochet in the first stitch right here, double crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, and double crochet in the next stitch. And this is what it looks like. Repeat the pattern, single crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Repeat, single crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. So just alternate single crochet and double crochet. Repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. I'm here now towards the end of the row, so I just did a double crochet and I have 4 stitches left. So continue from here, single crochet in the next stitch, the next repeat, double crochet in the next stitch. Then last repeat, single crochet in the next stitch, then end with a double crochet in the last stitch. So for every row, we're going to end with a double crochet and begin with a single crochet. So this is double crochet and the beginning is a single crochet. So this is how to end row 1, and this is what row 1 looks like. Row 2, chain 1, turn, single crochet in the first stitch. So always begin with a single crochet, double crochet in the next stitch, then single crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Repeat the pattern. So this is what it looks like. Repeat the pattern, single crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Repeat, single crochet, double crochet in the next stitch. And this is what it looks like. There is this raised design on the pattern because of the alternating single crochet and double crochet. So repeat, single crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. And if you notice, when we do a single crochet, so repeat, single crochet, this is the double crochet of prior row. So we single crochet on the double crochet stitch of prior row, and we double crochet on the single crochet stitch of prior row. So repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. I'm here now towards the end of the row, so I just did a double crochet stitch. To continue the pattern, single crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, then last repeat, single crochet in the next stitch, then end with a double crochet on the last stitch. So again, end with a double crochet and begin with a single crochet. So this is double crochet and the beginning is single crochet. So this is how to end row 2, and this is what row 2 looks like. Rows 3 to 35, just repeat row 2. So I'm going to continue my work. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back when I'm done with row 35. And this is now what the piece looks like after row 35. So the beginning tail is at bottom right corner and the last stitch is at top left corner. And at this point, for the measurement, length from top to bottom is about 11 inches, and the width, which is from side to side, is about 12 inches. Row 36, I'm going to crochet the holes where we insert the strings. So from here, we're going to start with chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn, skip the first 3 stitches. So skip the first one here, 1, 2, and 3. Then starting in the next stitch right here, double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So 1 and 2. This is what it looks like. Then chain 3, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, double crochet in the next 2 stitches starting here, 1 and 2. Then repeat the pattern. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and double crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. So repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. I'm here now towards the end of the row, and at this point I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 holes. Now, to continue the last repeat, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and double crochet in the last stitch to end this row. So this is how to end row 36, and this is what row 36 looks like. And we should have 10 holes after row 36. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Row 37. Chain 1, turn, single crochet in the first stitch right here in the first double crochet. Then 3 single crochets in the next chain 3 space right here, 1, 2, and 3. Then single crochet in the next 2 stitches right here. So 1 and 2. Repeat the pattern. This is what it looks like. Repeat the pattern, 3 single crochets in the next chain 3 space. 1, 2, and 3. Then single crochet in the next 2 stitches right here, 1 and 2. Repeat 3 single crochets in the next chain 3 space, 1, 2, and 3. Then single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. So repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. I'm here now towards the end of the row, so I just did the single crochets on the 2 stitches. Then do the last hole, 3 single crochets in the last chain 3 space, then end with a single crochet in the 3rd chain of beginning chain 6, like this. So this is how to end row 37, and this is what row 37 looks like. Row 38. So last row, I'm just gonna give it a clean finish. Chain 1, turn, slip stitch in the first stitch right here, then slip stitch in the next stitch right here, and in each stitch across. So a simple last row of slip stitch in each stitch. So continue this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. I'm here now towards the end of the row. So I'm just gonna do the last 3 stitches. So slip stitch in the next stitch here, in the next stitch, and then in the last stitch. So this is how to end row 38, and this is what row 38 looks like. And we are done with our first panel, and this is what it looks like. So we need 2 panels for this project, so crochet another panel of exactly the same pattern. And these are now my 2 panels of exactly the same pattern. Lay them next to each other like this, then move one panel on top of the other panel like this. Then sew the edges together starting on this side, then the bottom, and this side also, all the way up. And this is now what the piece looks like after the sides are sewn together. I use mattress stitch to sew the edges together. So this is mattress stitch, and this is what the side looks like. It's now closed right here. Then the other side is also closed. Then I left a tiny hole here at the bottom, enough to insert the strings. Next is to crochet the strings. Leave a long tail again and start with a knot and chain 281. And this is now 281 chains. Then slip stitch in the second chain from hook. So 1, 2, slip stitch in this chain on the bump right here. So slip stitch like this, then slip stitch in the next chain on the bump like this. Then repeat, just slip stitch in each chain on the bump. So continue this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back when I'm done with the string. And this is now what the string looks like. So at 281 chains, it measures about 60 inches. The string would measure about 60 inches. So we need 2 strings. So crochet another string of exactly the same pattern. And here are now my 2 strings of exactly the same pattern, the same length. Arrange the pieces together like this. The first string on top is folded and the folded side is on the left side of the screen. The other one is folded also and the folded side is on the right side of the screen like this. Then on this string here, take one end and insert on the hole starting right here. So just insert like this. Then take the other end and insert on the other side like this. Then make sure that the 2 ends align like this, and then pull the folded side right here. Then do the same step for the other string here, but starting from the other side right here, from the left side. Once the strings are on, we can now open and close the piece like this. Then the two ends of the strings, insert it through the tiny hole at the bottom corner so that they will be hidden inside the backpack like this. So it would now look like this. Then do the same step with the other two ends of the string on the other side and the other corner. It would now look like this, and then if we open it here, we would see the ends of the strings. Then using the tails, join these strings together. And it would now look like this. If we look at here inside, the strings are joined together to secure it. And at this point, we are done. Weave the ends, clean up the tails, and we're done. And of course, you have the option to add a lining inside the backpack for added security. So for the measurements, the width of the backpack is about 12 inches and the length from top to bottom is about 12 inches. If you're new to my channel, please check out my other videos. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this video and please subscribe.